Hey there, this is number 3 from the study guide, so I'm going to do that now. So the formula that we're using for this one is for a tangent and a secant. So the tangent is here and the secant is here. So let's say we call this AB and C, D. What we're going to do is we're going to do AB squared is equal to BD times BC. So we've got this part squared is equal to this part times the entire thing here. So translating it to the problem, the tangent is 20, so 20 squared is equal to x times the whole thing, which is going to be x plus 42. So we can evaluate this now. So 20 squared is 400, and then we distribute the x, so we get x squared plus 42x. So now we will subtract 400 from both sides, and what we get is x squared plus 42x minus 400. This whole thing is equal to 0. So what we need to do, we need to factor this trinomial. Maybe some of us remember how to do that. We need to figure out two numbers that will multiply to negative 400 and add to 42. So I'm thinking like negative 40 times 10. That multiplies to negative 400, but it adds to negative 30. So we need to find two numbers that multiply together to make negative 400, but add to make 42. So when you try numbers, you eventually come to 50 and negative 8. Because 50 times negative 8 makes negative 400, and then 50 plus negative 8 makes 42. So we get the factors x plus 50, because it's a positive 50, times x minus 8 is equal to 0. So these are the same. This trinomial is the same as this. What this tells us is that this times this is equal to 0. So either this part needs to equal 0 or this part needs to equal 0. How do we make this 0? Well, for that to be 0, x has to equal negative 50. Okay, but that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to have this equaling negative 50. Also, x can equal 8. That makes more sense, because this can be a positive number and it looks like it could be about the right distance. So the answer here is going to be this one, because this one doesn't make sense and this one does.